Hello and welcome to this mix-up. And today's mix-up is Calypso, Taste of the Islands. Introduced, I believe, in 1999. It's got this nice embossed glass bottle. No plastic here. Pineapple Peach Limeade. Shake well, I already did that. With other natural flavors. All natural cane sugar. Real juice, 4% juice. It's got coloring from like carrot juice and so forth. King Juice Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. This was $1 at Rouse's in Metairie, Louisiana. Pineapples rule the islands, a true symbol of everything tropical. One taste is like a giant sign that welcomes you back to paradise. What are you waiting for? Open this Pineapple Peach Limeade and let the welcome party begin. Long live pineapple, says JoJo. All right, and long live peaches and limes. And the mix-up partner is Vodoffska, triple distilled vodka, platinum, 10 times filtered, imported from Mexico, produced in Mexico for Dubai Island International. This was introduced in 2015. They came out with a new label in 2019, but 2015, Vodoffska bought this at International Market for $7.99. True story for this handle bottle, $7.99 for a bottle of sugarcane vodka of all things. It turns out there's a lot of companies that make sugarcane vodka. I didn't realize that. Truly, you've seen Truly, that's a sugarcane vodka. Okay, so this goes to show you. You think you know, but you don't know, but you might know. Okay. Usually cheap vodka around here is $10.99 a handle, you know, big bottle, $10.99. But to find something for $7.99 is basically unheard of. Maybe 10 years ago. I read some reviews. Most of them were fair on different websites. They were saying, yeah, it tastes pretty good, Vodoffska. And then you had a few saying, it smells like gasoline. It tastes like airplane fuel or whatever and all this stuff. I don't think that. It does smell a little bit like sugarcane stalks, because I saw a truck coming down the U.S. Highway 61 northbound the other day full of the sugarcane stalks, freshly pressed. The refuse stalks, and they were going to take those, and either they burn the stalks to power the mills that crush the sugarcane, so they're like recycling, or they'll use it to make particle board for house siding on a house. And our house that we lived in for decades used the bagasse, the refuse sugarcane stalks, pulverized and then chipped up, I guess, into little pieces and pressed together into particle board. A lot of the houses around here use asbestos siding. Yeah, so you get a little bit of that sugarcane stalk taste. Vodka is supposed to be neutral, no flavor, but when you get one for $7.99, even though it's triple distilled and 10 times filtered, it's going to have flavor. And, you know, it's not going to be, if you get like a good one for $27.99 a handle, it should ultimately have no aroma, no flavor. But this one tastes like sugarcane stalks and a little sugar sweetness. So you say it tastes a little like white rum. Yeah, it tastes a whole lot like white rum, actually. So anyway, no big loss, because I like white rum, and yeah. But technically, this is a vodka. All right. I'm not a vodka person, but they work well in mix-ups, I'll say that much. That's a strong cocktail, huh? Pineapple Peach Limeade cocktail. Yeah, it works all right. Works exceptionally well. I'm going to see if I find some vegetable based like tomato juice based with real sugar and no high fructose corn syrup. But I'm still gonna go through the whole. I'm gonna try to go through the. Well, they got the Mexican Cokes around here, which have not used in mix-ups. They got pure cane sugar, IBC, root beer, IBC cream soda, IBC cherry, black cherry soda from Dr. Pepper. They bought IBC, International Beverage Cooperative, International Beverage Company. It was actually a cooperative of different little tiny beverage companies, but going way back to 1919. But Dr. Pepper Keurig, or Keurig Dr. Pepper KDP bought them, so they make it now. But those are pure cane sugar. I like to try those. So, oh, there's too many to mention. If I go to those international markets, they'll have them. When I was on the trip to Gibraltar, Spain, Spanish Africa, I didn't check out the soft drinks in London, England, but when I was in those three areas, I was definitely checking out grocery stores, and I was looking at the soft drink section, and there were all kind of brands I never heard of, you know. And I started checking the labels for the ingredients, and yep, most of them said sugar. It was either in English, like in Gibraltar, the label's always in English territory. So Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, and like I say, other brands I never heard of. Every time I check, sugar, 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 sugar. I never saw high fructose corn syrup. When I was in Spanish Africa, same thing. All these exotic brands, which over there they were, they'd be common, just ordinary stuff. But same thing. Spanish word for sugar. I can't speak Spanish, and I can't understand it when people are rattling it off. But if I could read it, I could kind of understand it. Like French, I could read it. So like that's when I was on the trip, I would read the menu and I would kind of figure it out, but I got a lot of surprises, like ordering a sandwich, and it was a fried egg and ham sandwich. It was good, but I wasn't really expecting that for lunch. But, nothing was bad over there. Like, all the food is good. So, those Burger King onion rings in Gibraltar weren't too good. They were too soft. They weren't like the ones here. And they didn't have the onion ring sauce. Like if you go to Burger King in America, they got the remoulade sauce for the onion rings. Yeah, high fructose corn syrup in it, But the onion rings are crunchy at least. Over there, it was soft. And so you got onion ring sauce, ketchup, and brown sauce. I said brown sauce, which was sort of like a cheap version of Worcestershire sauce. I mean, it was tolerable, but I wouldn't be asking for it. All right, anyway, enough of that. So just the final point there is that over there in that part of the world, Mediterranean area, they deal with real sugar. Now, I can't say about England because, like I said, I did not scope out the soft drinks in England. Only the beer, and that was just one night walking toward the hotel on Bath Road, stopping in. All these places on the south side of the road. It was really just houses on the north side. And then I was like, oh, look at all these Polish beers. I was looking for the strongest ones. 9%, 8.5. They had like a Carlsberg Special Brew. It was 8 or 7.5. But I wanted to know. I said 9, Karpaki. So I asked the girl, I said, what time are you open tomorrow? 7:30, 8. Around that time. I said, what time you start selling beer? 8 o'clock. She looked at me like, 8 o'clock. I said, okay. Next day, 7:58, brought the Karpaki. They rang it up. It was so that'll be it. You might have liked that video if you watched it. All right, so this is a winner mix-up. So that's an A, about 94 out of 100 for this Calypso Pineapple Peach Limeade. Fantastic product. Vodoffska is definitely a B. Seems like it would be just a D-, right, for that price, but no, it's good. B, 83. The sugarcane stalks might not please you, you know, a little grassiness, but hey, it's all right. And I'm going to end this mix up by saying, y'all go to, well, I don't know where in Mexico this is made. Y'all can go to Wisconsin, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Maybe they give tours at King Beverage. Could try it. Thank you.